But doesn't matter because some of those were teammates, but it doesn't matter. Kill chain. All right, come on, please be live. We go here to filter, we go to hardcore, and yes, ship house 24/7 is now an option in the hardcore playlist. You can see it right down here. And let's go ahead, switch that to blitz, which is weird. This is a 24/7 playlist, but I guess you can also play it with combat pacing too. They've never done that before. That is insane. But right now we are trying out the new, I guess it was playlist update today. It wasn't an actually full update. It was just a playlist update, but I'm gonna refer to it as an update this video because the playlist update's still an update. But they have added one of the single most requested things, at least from me and other people grinding camos, and that is what we're searching for right now. Ship house 24/7 in the hardcore menu. And with this is gonna make tactical pacing. What are we gonna get? Shipment first. Hardcore shipment first. All right, DOS house doesn't matter. This is gonna make all camo grinding so much easier because hardcore is just a fantastic pick for camo grinding, especially for long shots and so much other stuff. And being able to play the same maps, ones you're familiar with that are small and are gonna get you tons of kills, are gonna be just straight insane for getting some camos unlocked. And all right, here we are in game, and I guarantee you, oh well, we probably should put a better sight on, but this line of sight for long shots is going to be insane. If you still need to get long shots, which is one of the hardest part of grinding a camo, essentially play this playlist and put a better sight on. Probably not a thermal scope, but you know, something that allows you to see down there a little bit easier, and you should be able to one-shot, one-shot most of everything, making these long look at that. Oh yes, I really wish I had this when I was camo grinding. Fortunately, I still got to get the STG and M1 Grand whenever we fix those, so I will be able to utilize this while doing that. And it's also going to make, for the LMGs and the ARs, you've got to get penetration kills. And once we get shipment next game, I'm going to show you how ridiculously easy penetration kills are on hardcore shipment. This is mainly about the long shots. Obviously, I'm not going to go over every single camo challenge because most of them are basic. Obviously, headshots, the smaller the map, the more kills you get. Kills with attachments, obviously these small maps on hardcore, you're just going to get more kills. So everything else is super simple, but in terms of long shots, like, this is easy. And then for penetration kills, oh yes, oh, let's go, dude. I love this LMG. Honestly, it's not the best in hardcore, but for core, this LMG actually just straight up slaps. And I mean, in hardcore, everything pretty much slaps. But yeah, if you haven't grinded the camos, at least the ones that aren't bugged, now is an absolutely perfect time to do so. Unfortunately, it does not seem that today's update changed anything with camos. All of the camos that we have issue with are still broken. But now that they've released the hardcore 24/7 playlist, I'm probably going to go ahead and start actually making some of our MP guides for things. I'm going to go in depth, show you the quickest way to do everything for every camo category. And I don't know, because we kind of slowed down on it because Vanguard hasn't been that successful so far, but I still want to get most of these guides out there for you guys who are still playing this game and still plan on grinding all those camos. I don't know. This is one thing, them not adding this playlist is one thing they got heavily criticized for. Like, oh, Cold War did it, but I don't think a lot of people realize Cold War took just around the same amount of time to add hardcore playlists. Like, when Cold War launched, they didn't have Nuketown 24/7 in hardcore until 3 or 4 weeks after launch. And that's about the point we're at now. But yeah, hopefully next game we'll get shipment, and I'll show you guys how insanely easy penetration kills are going to be with this LMG on shipment. And real quick, before we go to shipment, let's go ahead and make sure we got piercing vision on. This is what's going to allow us to get the penetration kills extremely easy. I've actually never gone for these on hardcore shipment, but they should be super duper easy, and we'll actually change up. We'll put on FMJ rounds specifically for this challenge, letting us, you know, get the penetration kills a little bit easier. And that's the oh, rip. Well, let me try to find shipment real quick. And there we go. Here we are on hardcore shipment. It exists. This spot right here is one of the best penetration spots in the entire game. It takes a second. You can't do it right off the beginning of the game because it's not a normal spawn point at the beginning, but getting the penetration kills is a little bit kind of dependent on how your game flows and where the spawns are going. But as soon as enemies do start spawning over there, this one's an insanely easy way. And well, yeah, you can also get teammates, or teammates are spawning over there. and over here, and having this perk on that allows you to see enemies through wall, you don't even have to hit them and they'll highlight like that. Like they'll straight up highlight. But if the enemies do start spawning over here, we can okay. Believe it or not, we've actually killed more. Yeah, there we go. We've actually killed more teammates this game than enemies. But there's a spawn point back here, and just shooting one shot, if it goes near an enemy, it will highlight them in red. All right, here we go. I think this is... Oh, no. Oh, there's another one. And like I said, if you have to get the penetration kills, now that shipment hardcore is a thing, honestly, the penetration kills are going to be insanely easy. And I might make a full guide showing you guys all the different spots on here and on Shoot House, but you could probably get 3 games, finish them all, if not more than that, depending on what kind of lobby you're in. But yeah, it's ridiculous. And I'm so glad this is added, even if you already have all weapons gold. The cool thing is, we are, next week, Season 1 comes out. I think the 9th is when Season 1 starts with... Oh, we're not going to be able to jump back in. With that, obviously, there's going to be a battle pass, and they've confirmed that they'll be adding 2 brand new weapons. So hopefully this sticks around. The hardcore... Oh, let's get this penetration kill, even though we don't need him for this weapon. And once again, another spawn point back there. I think we actually ended up shooting a teammate, which caused us to... yeah, ricochet. But at least it's ricochet and not... You don't get kicked for ricochet in this game. In Cold War... If shipment like this was in Cold War, we would have probably already gotten kicked. Oh, yeah, see right there. Another penetration kill. And then I think we might have shot another teammate getting kicked. But yeah, I am super excited for those new weapons. It's probably going to be an AR and an SMG. I've heard that the PTRS is rumored as well. You don't really need penetration kills for that, and it's going to be a little bit harder to do that on shipment. But regardless... When the new weapons come out, shipment is going to be a fantastic option now that you can play it in hardcore. And I really hope they continue this. And this is the only 24/7 playlist that's in hardcore right now. They didn't add any of the other ones. So hopefully when they add the new playlist with the hardcore options, that they continue to remember that, hey, hardcore exists, and they continue to keep adding it to the hardcore playlist. But yeah, long story short, if you haven't got your penetration kills, if you haven't got your long shots, honestly, if there's something you haven't done for camos, do it now. Especially since you probably just maxed out most of your weapons with the double weapon XP that just ended. I know a lot of people were doing the whole zombies method, maxing out a ton of weapons. But yeah, I'm excited it's here. And hopefully in the next few days, we should be getting information on the Vanguard Season 1 content. We've already got kind of a breakdown for Warzone. But obviously, we're going to get some sort of zombies content. It's rumored to be a new map. When I say a new map, it's like a new map that is one of the places you teleport. Some new objectives. Grief, potentially. I doubt that's coming this season, but hopefully we get the roadmap for that Thursday is when if I had to guess, we'll probably get it Thursday. We're going to get it soon. And trust me, as soon as they release that, we'll break it down. We'll cover it. Everything you know about zombies, MP, all that good stuff. And with that, I'm leaving you guys with a question. How many guns do you have left to get gold? And are you going to take as much advantage of hardcore shipment and Shoot House as possible? Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace. Oh, hey there. Thank you for watching the entire video. I've got to take this last moment here to give a huge thanks to everyone who became a Twitch sub or a YouTube member, and an extra special thanks to those who've taken above and beyond and became an Unlock Plus Plus member on YouTube. We've got the 2X Trader Purple. We've got the most OP Gobblegum ever, Round Robin. We have the hero Arrow Pharaoh, and then we've got the absolute legend Peyton Perkins. Once again, got to get a huge thanks to all of them for becoming Unlock Plus Plus members here on YouTube.